Carter, I guess first time we've talked to you since the end of last season. When you guys looked back as an O line, what was your overall kind of evaluation of it? I mean, how did you guys feel like you did, and what was sort of when you guys broke down the film at the end of the season? What did you feel like when you look back at last year?
I feel like overall we thought we just had an okay year. It wasn't the greatest. We got so much we need to work on, from the run game, the pass game. You know what I mean? And yeah, this is the year to get it fixed. Hopefully we spring ball, we get all that worked out, and hopefully have a better season.
Carter, what needs to be fixed? What do you think? How do you think you fix what was wrong last year?
I feel like the main focus should be working on the run game. Once we get that run game down packed, and then everything else will fall into place. So I think that's the first place to start.
Carter, what's it?
Go ahead, Chris.
Thanks. Sorry. What's it like now? This time last year when you guys were talking, you guys had like grease boards and were writing down stuff and trying to like do Zoom work via Zoom. Now you get to kind of get your hands on each other and just like work on like, okay, this physically is what it is. Can you talk about just what that difference is like, trying to learn from that and what that might do for you guys this year?
Yeah, it's been a huge difference. Just being here compared to Zoom, we got boards. It's easier to talk to him with it. He can actually draw it up, you know what I mean? And then we learn from there. It's been pretty cool, seeing the young guys pick everything up so far. I think it'll go a long way for them. So, yeah.
Carter, through winter workouts and now into spring, how weird is it not having Jimmy and Bryce around the facility in the O-line room and having their input?
Yeah, it's been very different. But hey, we got to move on. They got to move on, bigger and better things. And we got Marcus here now. I've been building a bond with him so far, and it's been pretty good. So I miss those guys, but hey, they got to move on. So yeah.
How is kind of Owen acclimating to that center position now with Jimmy gone?
Owen's been doing a great job so far. He's been having great communication, just talking to us all the time. We're in the film room together all the time. So he's doing a great job so far. No complaints here.
You're lining up next to Marcus, is that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it difficult to get used to a new guy there? You had Bryce there for a while.
No, it's so far it's been pretty good. He's been wanting to learn more, you know what I mean? Just doing the little extra things just so when we get on the field, everything will fall into place. But so far it's been really, really good. So
Carter, has Matt been on the right side then? Or how is kind of the early lines kind of shaking out?
Right now, Matt is in second string right now. He's behind me, every day we battling, going through the competition. So it's been good.
He got some playing time late in the season there. There were a couple of games where he played a lot. Are you guys really pushing each other now? Is he pushing you and you pushing him?
We're pushing each other every day. We compete, and even in the weight room, we competing. So it's been good.
You mentioned Owen. I mean, you, Owen, Carson, Gabe, you guys were like a giant O-line class that came in that class of 2017, right? I mean, you guys, you're all redshirt seniors now. You're all the old guys on the line. Do you kind of, is it cool that you guys have all stuck together, I guess, and then, you're all kind of in position to really contribute a lot this season?
Yeah, it's been pretty cool, just to see us, how far we've come, how far we've grown, and now we're the old guys. It's kind of like crazy just to see it. Yeah, we're the old guys now. Now we got to hold it down, for years to come. So, yeah, it's been exciting so far.
Who's the weight room champion among the offensive linemen?
The weight room champion? I say Owen. He got it in the weight room. Yeah, Owen is a pretty strong dude. So, yes, sir.
Carter, you mentioned the run game. Did you feel like you go in now with Vince being the starting running back this year? Do you feel like you guys gained some traction with him? What's confidence you have full year with him in that role?
I think we've been right now just running that wide zone, just practicing it and actually running it. So right now it's been pretty cool just to see everybody just click and just doing the right thing. So I think the run game this year is going to be really good.
Talking about the weight room, what's the numbers for Bryce and Jimmy tomorrow? What are you looking for out of those guys?
Big numbers, hopefully. That's what I'm thinking. Big numbers. That's all I got.
Carter, we were talking about the guys that that you've been there, but you guys got Marcus Minor added to the room.
So,
What's it been like getting him in with you guys, his integration? What have you seen from him and how fast he's like kind of getting used to not just you guys, but the playbook and just being on the team?
yeah, overall it's been smooth. He took over for Bryce's locker right next to me. So from then we built a bond. We've been tight so far. We go out to eat, as a unit. So it's been pretty cool. Overall, in the film room, he asking Borbs questions, asking us questions. Just to get it and be ready for the field. So far he's doing really good.
What are some of the ways you feel like kind of a year in, you guys have adapted to all these, restrictions on what you're able to do and the testing and maybe what ways do you feel like it's kind of maybe brought the team together or changed the way you guys interact? How do you feel like you've kind of adapted to that? And is it almost kind of normal now?
I wouldn't say it's normal right now, but we're still getting used to it. Everybody's in a little routine now. On Wednesdays we get our little COVID testing, but overall it's been good. We still getting our extra work. We still doing the little things we need just to have a great year. So yeah, it's nothing holding us back. I'll tell you that.
Carter, as a left tackle, do you feel a little bit more, I don't know, pressure, responsibility since you're protecting the blind side of the quarterback?
Yes, sir. Yes, I do. I gotta protect Kenny. I don't want him to be hurt at all. So that's my job. That's what I have to do. It's been legends that passed through Pitt, so I gotta hold it down.
Carter mentioning Kenny, was there a sense when he decided to come back of like, okay, let's go? What was the energy when that decision was made?
Excitement, having him back, Oh man, so yeah, we ready to get back at it, have another great year. So.
Anything final for Mr. Warren?
I mean, just on that topic, were you surprised?
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought he had a tremendous year, yeah, I thought he was ready to go to the next level. But when he said, I'm coming back, I said, let's do it, man. So yeah, I was really excited.